Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy back with another video. So Basketball Zero has just released a new update. Now, let me say, this is not a new style, but it is definitely an update that I think is worth it. So let's go and talk about what they actually added within this update. First off, Basketball God has now returned. So we already have him, so we're chilling on that. We don't need to roll for this video. So yeah, Basketball God is now here. He's a 1% with the lucky odds and a 0.25 with the regular odds. So if you do not have this style yet, go and get it for yourself. Next up, let's talk about some changes on the style. Shammgod can be used twice before cooldown. And I'd say this is like one of the biggest features they added, which I think is honestly a great idea. So you go to the bottom left here, you see limited styles. Now, when you head over here, you can see every limited style they've added in the past. For example, Basketball God, Crollo, Tatless, Perfection, Uncle Sam. So, really to put it in short, like, they straight up just don't really take up any slots. So in my opinion, this is honestly like one of the best changes. Because if you do play this game a lot, bro, you're just getting a free like 5 slots pretty much. But a really good change, when you click equip, boom, you can just press it and you have it. It's that simple. I actually really like this. That's like my favorite thing about this update. And then next up is just like a bunch of quality of life and stuff and balance changes. So let's go ahead and talk about the Basketball God style. Let's just go ahead and show it off because, you know, it has been a while. Also, when you click, instead of it being like a green circle, it like just points it towards it, if that makes sense. That's new. So, hey, there's that. Anyways, let's go and show off the Basketball God style real quick. Just head over here. Boom. I like how much easier it is to equip that too. Let's just wait 5 seconds. But yeah, while we're just waiting for this, let me know your thoughts on the update down below, bro. I'm actually curious to know. Obviously, it's not a big update with a lot of content, but hey, it's a good update for the game. Alright, so, Shammgod, which one is the move that got nerfed pretty much? Let me get someone in front of me. Alright, let's go ahead and show off this style for those of you who haven't seen it. So, the first ability, of course, we have the reverse dunk. Alright, in my opinion, like, Basketball God is honestly just a solid style, so let me actually turn off my cooldowns real quick to just make this easier. Alright, let's say reverse dunk, you could use it from, like, pretty deep on the 3-point line, like, right here. There we go. And it's literally just a free 2 points every time. Honestly, a very good move. And then the next one, which is Shammgod, which is this dribble right here. Now, I'm pretty sure from what I saw, this got buffed. So, let me read the buff real quick. Now, it got 1 buff so far. So, Shammgod can now be used twice before cooldown. Wait, that's actually crazy. So, you can use the move twice now. Now, obviously, in order to use it, someone has to be in front of you, so you just go by a person, and if there's another one, you go by them again, pretty much. That is actually a really broken move. Okay, so there's that right there. Let's go and check out the mode now. Alright, must not have ball. Yeah, I was saying in my other video, like, bro, we've been getting, like, so much of these, where it's, like, must not have ball. Hey, bro, we're gonna get an awakening where we can't have the ball in our hands. Hey, we can still see the animation, but we're, like, outside the map. It's all good though. Alright, yeah, we're good. Oh, bro, the game's ended. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so with this mode, you actually get 2 different ultimate moves, and you keep Shammgod. So, hey, one thing I will say, the buff made this move so much better. Anyways, the first move is Dunk Over Heaven. Now, this is quite literally just a half-court dunk. And keep in mind, like, you know, you'd expect dunks to give 2 points. This thing gives a full 3, so, hey. Honestly, one of the best moves in the game, in my opinion, for modes. Like, you can literally just do this thing from, like, half court. So, yeah, very good move. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty cool cutscene, but we've already seen this. So, next thing I want to talk about is the 3 ability. Now, as you can tell by the name, it also gives 3 points. Which, this leads me to my point, bro. In my opinion, Basketball God is low-key like the best offensive style in the game. Hey, that's just my opinion though. Let me know what y'all think. Let's go and check it out though. Too far away from the hoop. Okay. So you have to be like a decent distance. Like, it doesn't have to be too close. And then you just snap their ankles and just shoot a free 3-pointer. There we go. And the car just hits it in. Bro, I like how the ball doesn't even like go inside the net, it just goes like on the side. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Basketball God. And yeah, it's good that it's back. They probably will bring like other limited styles back at some point. I'm pretty sure Perfection isn't coming back though. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the quick little Basketball God showcase. Okay, we're gonna show the codes that dropped. Now keep in mind, bro, the codes are pretty good, like usual, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and show them off. So the first code is the return. Now this gives 12 lucky zone slash style spins. Bro, I swear like Basketball Zero is the most generous ever with their codes. And then the other one also gives the same amount. Big event next week. There we go. Now, real quick, let me talk about like what's in the next update if you're curious, because you know this update's pretty small. So in the next update, it's gonna be a cyber versus psychic event. So that will probably see some like cyberpunk stuff there. And I think it's literally just another Crawler vs. Tatless event. You already know the last time we had that, they absolutely cooked with the Crawler and Tatless style. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. That's what's coming next update, along with some other stuff. So let's go and show the update log real quick of this update. Okay, so as y'all know, Basketball God returned. He's back. His cosmetics are also back in the shop to buy. So let me go ahead and show that off. Might as well. So these are the cosmetics. So it's literally just like all the previous ones that he had. So yeah, that also came along with it. Alright, so let's see. Shammgod, you can now use twice. We showed that limited inventory. A really good change. And quality of life now. I'm not going to read through all of this, but it seems like they've done a lot of improvements on ranked. And then, yeah, there's that right there. Let's go ahead and go down. Balance changes. Okay, so this is pretty important for me because Posterizer is like a flow I've seen so much. The movement and dribble speed has been nerfed. I mean, yeah, this thing deserves nerfs. From what I remember, it is literally just unblockable dunks. So people just do like 2 to 3 dribbles and then just dunk every single time, and you can't do anything about it. And then you go down. Let's go ahead and scroll down. So Switcher's Curse Dash no longer causes slow walking. Switcher no longer stops working after Emperor uses any moves. And the username setting now works on mobile. And some other bugs and miscellaneous stuff. So let me go and scroll down real quick. There we go. Yep, this one, it got replaced right here. So yeah, just a bunch of changes for the game. Honestly, not too crazy like content-wise, but yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. A bit of yap because this update, like, honestly had a good amount of stuff, low-key. Just not any new styles. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. Let me know your thoughts on Basketball God returning to the game. I think it's good. And yeah, bro, peace out.